afternoon, good evening. Do you know what is sales and why do you need sales in your business? और सेल्स को कैसे बढ़ाना ये सबसे बड़ा क्वेश्चन मार्क होता है, हमेशा बिजनेस ओनर्स के दिमाग में घूमता रहता है. So sales is an important aspect of your business. Like say, I would say it's the backbone, one of the backbones which leads to directly fetching your revenue and keeps you running, keeps you motivating to run your business. Because पैसे नहीं आएंगे, business नहीं होगा तो फिर आप payouts नहीं कर पाएंगे and you'll be stuck somewhere. So today I'm going to talk about how to increase sales. Hello everyone, my name is Alok. I'm an engineer, a postgraduate in business administration from University of Singapore and a digital marketing expert from IIT Delhi. So मैं as a business coach been talking to lots of entrepreneurs, aspiring and existing business entrepreneurs to understand what their real challenges are and how they can make their business sustainable and profitable. So my ultimate objective is to make things simpler for business owners right from scratch. And I'm going to talk about multiple things. I do keep doing shows. So today the topic which I've kept is about sales. Sales सबको चाहिए होता है, सीधी सी बात है. And I say that everybody in this world is selling something or the other. Either you are selling fear, you are selling hope, you are selling solution, whatever it is. Everybody is selling something or the other, right? So here let's talk about sales. What do you mean by sales? सब कोई सेल्स कर रहे हैं और ये बहुत ही कॉमन वर्ड है, बट लेट मी फर्स्ट डिफाइन दिस वर्ड फॉर यू. सेल्स एक्चुअली में होता क्या है? सो सेल्स इज प्राइमरली an exchange of product and services. Let me refine it a little bit better. So a sales is a transaction between two or more parties in which the buyer receives a tangible or an intangible goods, services or assets in exchange of money. So क्या होता है? सेल्स इज एन ट्रांजैक्शन, राइट? दो और दो से ज्यादा लोगों के बीच में जहां पे यू गेट समथिंग और द अदर, करेक्ट? सो दिस इज सेल्स. अब इस सेल्स को बढ़ाना कैसे है? सो इफ आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट सेल्स, डेफिनेटली आई विल बी हैविंग आइदर अ प्रोडक्ट और अ सर्विस. फाइन. नाउ आपने काम तो शुरू कर दिया, अब ये बिजनेस बढ़ेगा कैसे, सेल्स बढ़ेगा कैसे? सो वी हैव sorted out certain points which I wanted to discuss with you right away, right now, to tell you if you work on this, आपकी sales बढ़ेगी. Correct? So let's talk on different points. Number one is like you have to introduce new products or services. So आप काम तो कर रहे हैं, आपके पास एक प्रोडक्ट से आपने शुरू करा, बट यू नो एक प्रोडक्ट जरूरी नहीं है कि सबको सर्व. आपको सेल बढ़ानी है तो या तो एक ही प्रोडक्ट को आप पूरे मास को टारगेट करें, विच इज नॉट एग्जैक्टली वेरी मच इजियर. सो व्हाट यू कैन डू, यू कैन ऐड मल्टीपल प्रोडक्ट एंड सर्विसेज. आपने सुना होगा नाम अप सेलिंग, क्रॉस सेलिंग. आप अमेजोन वगैरह पे, ई कॉमर्स पे भी देखते होंगे. आप कोई चीज पसंद करते हैं तो somebody, they, with the AI tools, they give you certain suggestions that people have bought these items along with this which you are now trying to order. So that is called cross selling. Upselling is like one better version, one higher version of the product which you are already using. So cross selling, upselling is very common nowadays and you should also do it. So when I talk about adding more product and services, this leads to either upselling or cross selling. So you should be having multiple products. कि एक प्रोडक्ट बेचने के बाद यदि कोई कस्टमर आपसे satisfied है, so you can sell the upper level that product, or you can sell a supplementary or a complementary product to that particular customer, right? Okay, so coming to the next point, which is uh, now you have to expand new domestic markets. So expanding to new domestic markets, new markets, I would say, market, एक नए मार्केट में जाके काम करना is not that easy. It is going to be costly affair. So but if you invest certain money, a little amount of money to increase your base domestically, it can increase your client base. So market research and marketing research will help you understand the potential, the new market, and help you devise a strategy. अब मैं आपको यहाँ पे थोड़ा सा बता दूं, मार्केट रिसर्च एंड मार्केटिंग रिसर्च. मार्केट रिसर्च इज ऑल अबाउट द हिस्टोरिक डेटा. कहाँ पे क्या चीज वर्क कर चुका है, आपको वो डेटा मिलता है. You can say, let's say you can put एक particular product. Let's say you are talking about one glass, this spectacles I'm talking about. So you can take a data of the last 6 months that in this particular area, if there are two shops, how much sales they have done. So is there a market for that? So that comes under market research, which is a historic data. The past data can give you a forecasting. And when it comes to marketing research, it's more about understanding your customers for the future needs and demands. So if you can explore the market and the marketing research, that can help you increase your sales. और उसके लिए backend में maybe you'll have to increase your distribution, marketing channels and production to meet these demands. Now, coming to number 3, you have to enhance your sales channels. So, evaluating and optimizing your sales channels could help you more clients, increase your market control, and improve profitability. For example, let's say if I say, provide your sales staff with enhanced training. So, if your staff is trained enough, they can definitely add value to more and more sales. Contract independent sales representative or hire your own. You can definitely do that anytime. You can add more retail outlets if your business is suiting to that. You can use resellers. You can use uh, affiliate marketers to sell your products, and you can implement a e-business strategy. So these are all the things which you can include in terms of enhancing your sales channels, right? Now, moving ahead, let's talk on the new topic, which is marketing activity. So this world is running all through on the marketing activities. So you may be able to improve the efficiency of your marketing activities, but tracking the outcome of your current marketing or advertising campaign or whatever you're doing can change your strategy. If you see the results favoring you, then you can continue doing it, funding it more and more money in those. If not, then you have to change the strategy, right? So study your intended clients to know how best you can reach them and plan your marketing strategy accordingly. आंख बंद करके नहीं करना है. You have to understand who your customers are, where they are located, where they are uh, finding and looking for your services. So that may add to your sales. Now, next topic is changing your price. So at times, depending on the market scenario, the ups and downs of markets, you have to change your pricing, terms and conditions. And these billing aspects could stimulate market demand for your products and services. So be aware of what your competitors are offering and what your own profit margins are to determine if you can reduce your cost. ऐसा नहीं है कि देखा देखी में reduce करना है. Let's say if you can reduce, maintaining your profit margin to a minimal, so that you get more and more market share. That is what I'm talking about if I'm talking about changing your price. So lowering your price isn't an option. Improving a deal with favorable terms can often influence customers. हर बार price drop करने की जरूरत नहीं है. Let's say you can create a package solution to increase your price as well, right? So that is again very dynamic. What if your customer is doing something which is working for him, then you can definitely think of it, and you can either go the same way, or you can include something other, something better for your customers to come to you, right? So when we are talking to competition, let's move on to the next part, which is understanding and being aware of the competition. So always be aware of what your competitors are doing. The information helps you to understand their behaviors, their capabilities, and their limitations, right? So if you have the knowledge, you'll be better prepared to define or defend your market position, react to changes, and find new markets. जब तक आपको पता नहीं होगा कंपटीशन क्या कर रहा है, सो आप कुछ भी करोगे तो हो सकता है कि वो क्लैशेस हो जाए, एंड यू मे नॉट बी गेटिंग दैट काइंड ऑफ अ sales which you are targeting. So definitely keep an eye on what your competitors are doing. Next, moving to another topic, which is improving your community relations. So improving your community relations means increasing your visibility in your community and your presence, right? So activities such as sponsoring community events, speaking at engagements, supporting a local event or something like that can increase and raise awareness of your business and stimulate sales as well, right? So you must be seeing all this happening all around you. Now, one of the major topics which is very much required for your business to sustain and grow is never neglect your customer service. So be aware of your customers' perception of your customer service quality or responsiveness. Positive word of mouth from one of your customers, from a happy customer to a valuable, probable customer, is going to add valuable asset to your business. So never neglect your customers and never neglect your customer service. And last but not the least, you should know when to stop, when to put a comma, when to put a full stop in any of the activities you're doing. So if you have sectors, services, or product lines with low margins, let's say you may be having multiple products. There would be certain products will be having a better margins, there would be certain products will be having lower margins. So you have to see which product you have to take care of, right? So low profitable product or excessive selling cost, whatever, if you see it's not happening, not adding to your sales numbers, so you can drop them. So it may be, there may be a time to drop some products or services and add some new ones, correct? So this can be difficult because you definitely must be having a customer, but that decision you have to take, right? Which products to take on for the future selling and services. If you don't find any value, if you don't find any profits, maybe for some time, for the sake of customers, you have to keep it with a low margin or low profits as well. But in the longer run, you have to keep on experimenting and seeing which products are giving better profits, better margins. So that you need to carry on. And if you see that this product is not giving you that kind of an expected revenue, then you can drop it down, right? So less moving or less profitable products and services can be dropped down, and they can save you money. So these were a few of the points which I wanted to share with you in terms of understanding how you can increase your sales, right? So thank you so much for patiently listening to me. Looking forward to some more brilliant topics like this, and I'd love you to get some inputs and some comments and suggestions from your side in terms of coming with some maybe a new topic, or if you want to have some inputs on the topic which I've already discussed, please do. I'm open to take any suggestions, right? And definitely improvement is a way. I'll be adding more and more energy, more power, more content for you to listen to it and get more profits and more value from the episodes which I'm doing. So thank you so much. Looking forward to see you in my another topic. Bye bye.